I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay.
Forced us.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
You're outmatched. Not impressed. To help you this time. Watch out, man. Just disappointed.
Feel the burn.
My turn.
On me.
Tearing this family apart.
I'm ready.
You should be fighting by my side. Target marked.
I'm ready.
Ready to strike.
Lightning. Strike. Okay. Verso.
Let's carve a path. Target marked. I think I'll improvise. I'll manage. You can do better. Everyone all right? Okay.
Locos. Broken.
You accept who you are! Let you move!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Patriot's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said? She's not.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl? Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so,
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. You're so very wise.
yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountain.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep. So,
Coward.
have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for...
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to...
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me...
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me... Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair. That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story?
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or purple.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait.
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dar,
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
come back with a better story next time.
Lune. Okay. We'll...
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our love, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you...
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps...
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss...
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really...
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. Ready for the axon? Throwing rocks again?
You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on.
Oh, so they're like little rock
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I'm launching them on their journey. And stone after stone after, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine of...
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that. So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always...
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different... Family is complicated. Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
so. Feel the burn.
Ready to parry. I'm ready. Shields up.
Here we go.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
I'm ready. Let us stain them. Feeling better.
Once more. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Well, thanks. Let's spill some ink.
Ready to strike.
Ready to evade.
Not impressed.
Ready to evade. That hurts. I'll do it.
Come here.
I'm ready. I'll do it.
Watch out. Here we go. Bring it on. Foolish move.
Not today.
Acceleration! Let us get wet. Speed!
Let's spill some ink. Shields up.
Let us stay.
Marked.
Let's dance.
Careful, Verso.
Let's dance. Lune, watch out.
Here we go.
On me.
Oh well.
Anja. Still need your help.
Careful, Mael. Let's finish this.
Here we go. Watch out, Mael.
I'm ready. Let's push forward.
I'm better. You okay?
out.
Finesse and grace.
I'll manage.
Ready to evade.
Let's push forward. I'm ready.
Your turn to dance.
I'm waiting. Take your shot.
Swimsuit on! Swimsuit on, the fastest swimmer!
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Useful. Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Edgar?
Oh well.
Ready to evade. No margin for error. Ready to evade. I'll do it.
CLAIR OBSCUR.
I'll do it. Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
CLAIR OBSCUR.
Foolish move. Foolish move.
Let the ink flow. I'll do it. Chroma is flowing. I'll do it. I'll do it.
ready to evade.
Clair obscur.
Ukinigae tomando forte coma Siroto salam.
Good stuff.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Ready to parry.
Here we go. Not impressed.
Let's
Watch out, Mael.
I can do it. Not leaving you behind.
Here we go.
Careful, Verso. The expedition's not over. Brace yourselves.
They won't disappoint.
Careful, Verso. Elements converge. I'll do it. Danger!
Watch out, Mael. Let's carve a path. Target marked. Coming.
Lovely.
Get ready.
Let the ink flow.
Watch out, Mael. Watch out, Mael.
Lule, watch out!
Watch out, Mael.
I'm ready.
Brace yourselves.